Hello there everybody and welcome back to another video here on my Steve K channel, where this is going to be a review of the 2017 Grammys. I hope you all have been enjoying the videos I've been doing of the Royal Rumble and the Super Bowl as well. I'm not doing an Elimination Chamber review because I did not watch it. I watched the Grammys. So here's what happened. This actually was a pretty decent show. There was a performance on there that was good, and a couple of them that were okay. And I'll get to that in a second. Now, the host was James Corden, the guy who is the host of that late night TV show that he does, and his very successful thing that he does called Carpool Karaoke, which I think probably is the best thing that he does on his show. I'm not a fan of James Corden, and why, you may ask? Because the guy is just, in my opinion, okay, you know? Like, when he's been doing the carpool karaoke things recently, he's been, like, dressing like people in a way and all that. And he's had, like, lots of people in there that, have been pretty, funny, like, and, well, he's had One Direction on there. I mean, I'm not big on them, but it was pretty cool how they did that. He had, Britney Spears on there. Honestly, I did not like that one because of the fact that James Corden had to dress up like her from her Baby One More Time video. And he had Gwen Stefani on there, and he had Julia Roberts and George Clooney. Not singers, but they were like, guests in there. And there were many others too. But for his, hosting last night on the Grammys, his hosting was okay. I mean, I didn't understand the introduction, and somebody said that LL Cool J should have been hosting, and he used to be hosting, but somehow he did not. So, let's see. Now, for the awards, 21 Pilots I know won. I don't really listen to their music. Beyonce did a performance. Did not like her performance. I'm not big on Beyonce, and I think she wound up winning an award as well. And when she turned around, you could see like her butt cheeks as well. Yeah, something that just happened like on that show. And we also had a performance of Adele paying tribute to George Michael. I forgot the song that she did that was by George Michael, but she did pretty well with it. But what happened was she messed up and she stopped and she said that she was sorry, but the crowd gave her a standing ovation, because she messed up, and instead she started over again. A great tribute to George Michael, and great job on the song she did. Now, the next one, which was Metallica, was performing with Lady Gaga. Now, I gotta be honest about this whole thing. Lady Gaga already did the Super Bowl, that's good enough, but there was really no need for her to be with Metallica. Although it was okay, I mean, the performance was not bad, but there was one problem on there that really messed it up. James Hetfield, the lead singer of Metallica, his microphone was not on. Because here they are singing their song. It was Moth into Flames, I think, from their new album. They're singing the song, and James Hetfield is saying the words, but you cannot hear him saying anything. And the whole time, everybody is probably yelling at their TV saying, turn his microphone on, turn his microphone on. And they didn't. So instead, he had to share the microphone with Lady Gaga while Lady Gaga was dancing all around with a Metallica shirt on and jumping into the crowd. Honestly, Metallica was great, although for what happened with his microphone, and Lady Gaga was alright. But there you go. I mean, I thought for sure they were going to do another song, which is going to be either One or Enter Sandman, but instead they did their new song. And there you go. Then we had a tribute to the Bee Gees, Barry Gibb. Well, the Bee Gees and Barry Gibb. So here's what happened. We had a few people that, well, we also had an appearance of Katy Perry, who sang a song, but I don't remember what the song was. Did not really like it either because I'm not big on her music. Then we had the tribute to the Bee Gees, and we had a bunch of performers. I forgot some of them, but it doesn't matter. The first person did Staying Alive, and then the next one did You Should Be Dancing, and a few others. But honestly, this one was not good. This was. I mean, Barry Gibb was watching the whole thing, and he was singing along a few times, and he was clapping. But honestly, he should have been singing up there. It should have been Barry Gibb singing, because everybody was, trying their best to sing the songs, but really, I did not really enjoy it. But the only thing that was good was watching Barry Gibb there, but it would have been better watching him singing it. But it was, good songs that they did, but still, he should have been singing. And then that brings us to our next performance, and then we get down to the last awards. Now the next performance is a tribute to Prince. Now we actually no, I think that's after. Okay, this we also had a performance of Bruno Mars. He put on a pretty good show. Now the next one, Bruno Mars is going to pay tribute to Prince, and also we have an appearance of Morris Day and the Time from the movie Purple Rain, and they performed the song Jungle Love and another song they did from Purple Rain, which was amazing. That was great, to having, them performing there, Morris Day and the guy with his big mirror and all that, and them dancing. That was great. That was a great performance and great show that they did. Now we get on to the Prince tribute, and they start with Let's Go Crazy. The lights go out, and Bruno Mars comes on with a guitar and a purple outfit like Prince, and absolutely did an amazing performance. I gotta say that this performance that Bruno Mars did was an absolute great one. And I gotta say that he really did nail it. Yeah, Bruno Mars, sang great with Let's Go Crazy, and then that was it, and just an amazing, ovation. Very good. And of course, they had commercials as well. They had like some trailers from movies, and they had a couple others. And some people said that they enjoyed them more than the Super Bowl ones. But yeah, there were some pretty good commercials. And then we get on to our last one, which was the Song of the Year and the Album of the Year. And the winner of that wound up being the same person. The Song of the Year went to Adele. I forgot the song that it was. And Adele also won for Album of the Year. Adele also won another award earlier, but there was a guy that they wanted to, talk, but they wound up not being let. They wound up not letting him, and the crowd wound up booing because they wanted him to talk. Yep. So, and also they had a tribute as well to the people, and it passed on. A nice tribute with John Legend, and I forgot the lady's name, and it was God Only Knows. So good tribute from that. And then Adele winning for Album of the Year, and that's it. So, like I said, a pretty good performances, pretty good show, and there you go. I mean, it was a pretty good Grammy show. If anybody has opinion as well, they're welcome to say what they want. So that's going to wrap it up for this. Thanks for watching this Grammy video. Hope everybody enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. And you all take care. Thank you for watching.